Hello my little love muffins, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome here if you're new. If you are new and this is your first time clicking on this video, please consider I can never get it out every time I say it. Please consider subscribing and sticking around. I would love to have you here as one of my little love muffins. I thought I would just pick up the camera today and film my day, because in my last vlog I was like, what do you guys like to see? Are you bored of like the day-to-day things? And all of you, oh, I love you all. You were like, no, don't change anything. I love to hear you, talk and things like that. That literally is the best thing ever, because when I watch other YouTubers, I like forward the talking bit. I find them quite, I'm like, okay. And so that's why I didn't like to talk too much, but you guys seem to like it. So I'm here for that. On that point, I've got a couple of things to ramble on about, actually. So I'm glad that you like the talking. You said it's just like sitting here with a friend, having a cup of tea. See, that is exactly how I wanted it to be. So I'm so happy that I come across like that, because that is just how I wanted it to be. So me and Pablo are going to have a little rant. It's not a rant, but it's just this is so funny, right? I was yesterday, what was I doing? I think I was cleaning. I was doing something. And when you're watching something and then it ends and then another program comes on, like suggested for you or something. And it was a documentary about sex workers, right? And I don't know, but something caught my eye when I was doing, when you just have it on and you're not even aware that it's on, right? And I looked at it and there was this woman, like, older, like about my age, I'd say, similar to me, dressed in like leather dress and like stiletto heels, right? And she was kicking a man in the gingangs, like, and getting paid for it. No joke. She doesn't sleep with them, nothing. And she gets paid a lot of money for this. And I was like, I've missed my true calling in life. That job. Imagine getting paid to kick a man. I mean, like, especially, I think that's why mainly it's women of our age. Because if you get like a young 18, 20, 22, whatever, they don't hate men as much. Like at our age, we've all been hurt in some sort of way, and we'd take it properly out on it, wouldn't we? I mean, by the time I'd finished, I'd be thorough. By the time I'd finished, his gingangs would literally look like basketballs. I'm not joking. And I'd be so evil. I'd be like, right, come on, get your knackers out. Let me take it to town on you. And they're just like walking on them. And it's like, and they're getting paid so much money. I'm like, well, that's it. That could have been my calling in life. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out of my chest. I'm like, oh God, why didn't I do something like that? I suppose obviously you'd have to have like somebody there, like the famous pot noodle mug, like a security or something, just so, they didn't attack you or anything. But wow, like, God, what an easy job. So much fun too. Anyway, and also what I wanted to talk about is I watched, a few weeks ago, I watched the Nigel, what's his name? Conor Benn, not Nigel Benn, Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. fight. I don't know if any of you guys watched it, but I think it was one of the best fights I've ever seen. In general, they really wanted to win, the pair of them, like you could really see it. And Chris Eubank Jr. was on Good Morning Britain yesterday, and I was watching him. Oh, he's such a nice lad. He was the one I wanted to win, actually. And you wouldn't think that he was a boxer. He talks like similar to his dad, and he was quite posh and that. And I thought, wow, he doesn't sound like a boxer at all. But it showed up a thing, like, I didn't know they did a documentary years ago called At Home with the Eubanks, and it showed a little clip of him when he was like, I think he was about like 11 or something, saying, I want to be a boxer like you, to his dad. And he was like, his dad was like, I don't think you've got it. You haven't got the fight in you. You've not got, that in you. And he said, well, if you can do it, why can't I, and all that. And then anyway, he's like, well, I'll help you. And look where he is now. It's so nice. He's definitely my new favourite boxer, I think. I did used to like Tyson Fury, but he's retired now. So yeah, I think Chris Eubank Jr. is my new favourite boxer. He's a really nice lad, and you know, works hard, so he deserves the best. Is that you, babe? Is that you, babe? Oh, Mark's just got up, so I'm going to make him a coffee. I'm just talking about Chris Eubank Jr. Because Mark said it was a really good fight as well. I forgot to talk to you about that, actually. So anyway, yeah, I thought I'd bring you along for my day. I don't think I've got much planned. Just sort of my usual. I've got to go to Aldi later and get some bits. And so whatever I do, join me as always.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things it took from me, I know that I am so much better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. I could feel it in my bones. There was something going on, that shade of doubt hanging around that old. 'Cause darling, there is nothing right when all you seem to do is lie. Those days are gone. I'm walking tall while you're alone. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things it took from me, I know that I am so much better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong.
Okay, and that's me back from Aldi. I just needed a few bits, even though we went the other day. You know what it's like. Mark is just on his way back from work. He had a later appointment today. That's why you'd have seen me ironing his shirt, because normally I iron it first thing or the night before, and obviously he had a later appointment, so I ironed it a bit later, so that's why you'd have seen that. Right, let me just talk you through what I got quickly. Toilet roll, because we always need it. Mine needed some snacks for school, so I got her those. Maria likes those as well. We're having spaghetti bolognese tonight, and kebabs, like homemade kebabs, tomorrow. So I got the stuff for that. So they're for the spaghetti bolognese. Maya wants these for her sandwiches. Milk, spaghetti and beans just for cupboard fillers. Passata for the bolognese. Yogurts, Maya requested them as well. A pepper for the bolognese. Mince for the bolognese. Big thing of smoothie. And this, I thought, make them for pudding maybe. They look quite nice. These are new. How cute are these? So I got one to have in the cupboard and one for our movie night on Friday. Got some Star Mix, strawberries, ham for pieces, little tomatoes for the kebabs, snacks for the kittens. The dog's already got some, so he's fine. This bacon it's a little bit more pricier, but my goodness, is it nice. We had it the last time and it's beautiful, so I do recommend. Gigi! I'm so sorry. Grapes, snacks again, bottled water. I normally do not get this because I think there's nothing wrong with the tap, yet my whole family prefers bottled water, but I don't. There's nothing wrong with tap water in my opinion, but anyway, I got it for them. These for the kebabs, there's 4 in there. This noodle bowl, Maya had it last week and she said it was lovely, so I got her another one. There for the spaghetti bolognese. I've already got the meat for the kebabs in the freezer, so we need some more bananas. On Friday after school, I thought I'd do a little cream tea for me and the girls. So I got plain scones because Maya only eats plain, and I got fruit for me and Maria. Anyway, I've got them in the cupboard. These for snacks and things, for sausage rolls, just for when they're coming from college and school and things. And these, I absolutely love them. They're only £1.50 something, and they are just the same as Pepsi Max, in my opinion. So yeah, get your hands on some of them. They're really good. So yeah, I'm going to put all this away now, and then I will show you what I've just picked up, my Vinted parcel, and what I got from Zara as well. In my last vlog, I said I'll show you what I got from Zara. It was only one thing, but I didn't, so I'll show you that as well. So I'll just put this away first.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it.
Right, oh, I look naked. Let me just pop that down a bit. Yeah, let me show you what I got from Zara. I'm actually wearing them today. How lovely are they? They're so nice. How much were they? I think they were 32. I think they were 32. They're so lovely. They're really comfortable as well. I've been in them all day, but they've only got like a little kitten heel. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was after, actually, there was so much stuff I seen on Instagram that I wanted in Zara. Went in and I never had any of it. You know, like the flip-flops, so your toe go between. They had some of them online with a little kitten heel. I was like, oh, I'll get them when I go, but they didn't have any, so they only had these, which I thought were lovely. So I got them, which I'm wearing now. And from Vinted, I was so gutted when I went in Zara and I seen that they didn't have the stuff I want. Because it's quite a big Zara as well. If you just watched my last vlog, you'd have seen how big it is. It's a big one. It's in Southampton, so... Anyway, and these, I was after them from Zara. Have you seen this sort of style button up jean? Like they're like crisscrossed like that. They go like that way. So I was like after some in Zara, and I didn't see them. So I went on Vinted, and I've got these. I think these are from H&M, and they're like straight leg jeans, and they're like crossy. I think they were like £5. So, and in Zara they were like 30. So I did a good job there. So they're like straight legged. So fingers crossed they fit. Let me just actually, I'll try them on quickly now, because I'm only wearing a dress, so I can do it. It's the only thing with getting stuff online, isn't it? Especially on Vinted, because you can't exactly say, oh, it doesn't fit, send it back, you know, like you can with, I don't know, I suppose maybe you could, but I don't know really. Right, let's have a look. Oh no, I can't get them buttoned up. Look. Oh no. Oh, no, I'm going to be struggling if I do that, unless I pull them up a little bit. Oh, I don't know, I think I might have got the size too small, which is unlike me. Mind you, because they're H&M, no, these aren't going to work. I'll have to give them to Anne Maria. Oh no, and I really like them. They're just not going to do. They're not going to go, oh, that button was missing as well. Oh, luckily I looked. I might send them back then if that button was missing. Oh, nearly in. Oh, there. Look at that. Maya's just making them noodles now, so that's the kettle boiling. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's £5 I've just spent on them. So that's the only thing with Vinted. Mind you, Maria can wear them, which is good. Mind you, that's if she does. She's into quite like wide leg jeans, as am I, but they're still quite wide, but oh, I'm so annoyed. I really like them too. Oh, well, I'll have to have another look. Back to the drawer. So that's just a waste of money, isn't it? That's the thing, you can't try things on. Oh well, never mind. You live and you learn, don't you? I was so looking forward to wearing them as well. Oh, anyway, I'm going to just quickly walk Pablo because he needs walking, and it's gone a bit cooler now. It's, what's the time? It must be about 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I'll walk him and I'll come back and do dinner. Like I said, we're having spaghetti bolognese tonight. So yeah, let's go and walk Pablo.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say, you're the rose in a garden, and it shows.
Look at how well they have turned out. I've just took a little section of one. They are beautiful. That is amazing from Aldi. I would definitely recommend. They are so nice. Do you two want to try a cookie?
Good, thanks.
Anyway, so I just thought I'd show you them. I would definitely recommend that mix. It is so nice. I just wanted to show you my little, that Pablo's toy there. I just wanted to show you my little lights at night. How lovely are they? And I've put that little heart. Oh, what have I stood on? Oh, another one of Pablo's toys. I put that little heart thing that I used to have on my other fence panel there as well. But they're like a orange, like Mark says it looks like a Halloween light, which it does. They're like orange, but they're nice. I like them. So yeah, I thought I'd show you that. Hey, Pab, no wee-wees for nanites? Yes. I know wee-wees for nanites. Good boy. Right, I am now in bed. Oh, my arthritis thumb is killing me. Maya phoned me when I was in the middle of dinner because she was out, and she was like, someone's left this like unit thing outside and I want it for my room. It's so nice. So Mark went down there to pick it up. Bless him. It was so heavy. So basically for the past hour, I have been humping furniture up and down. So my thumb is in absolute agony. Sorting out all Maya's clothes. Just like, oh my goodness. Like literally we were doing it so late at night. And I'm so tired now. It's just like I don't know how these things get sprung on me, honestly. But so yeah, she just out the blue. Oh, I've seen this unit. I want it for my room, and off Mark goes to get it. You can't laugh. I wanted to shower and everything tonight. My hair's like thick with grease, so I'm gonna have to have one tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to wash my bed now tomorrow because I hate sleeping in it with greasy hair and then going to bed with it with clean hair, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I've just did like just a normal day, what I get up to in just a pretty average normal day with me. And it's it just seems to never stop. Like literally you'd seen what I'd done today with the cleaning. Now everything's a mess again. Like, because I don't know if I've mentioned it in other vlogs, but there's a leak in our bathroom ceiling from the roof. So Mark went in there today to test what he needed, how bad it was, and obviously it was all falling down into the bath. It's gone all over the floor, so the bathroom's a mess. So that needs doing tomorrow. Maya's obviously, her room's all up in the air because it's so late at night. We sorted out some clothes, but we still need to do her wardrobe. So that's another room messed up. Maria's room needs done again. The lounge, she was doing gymnastics in there. That needs done again. And the garden is full of her old furniture. So I'll have to take that down the tip. So yeah, well, Mark will, because I won't fit that in my new car now because it's a lot smaller than my old one. That's a good excuse now, isn't it? So yeah, every room is pretty much a state again. It's honestly like fighting a losing battle sometimes. You probably know, like if you've got kids, and I was messaging one of my love muffins on Instagram. She messaged me with some really bad news, so I don't know if she wants me to say, so I'm not going to say anything, but yeah, so I was sort of talking to her, so that's a shame. It wasn't, I hate it when you guys are hurting or anything. I just want to help you because you help me so much. Like whenever I express something on here, you always come back with amazing advice or like words of comfort and like words of encouragement, and honestly so good. So if anything I can do to help, I'm here. With my comments, sometimes it does take me a little while to respond and go through them, but I always do it, whether I like it or whatever, but I always read them, and and I'm so grateful for every single one of them. So keep them coming because I love knowing more and more about you. It's so nice, and when you share things with me about your life and things, I love it because it does mean I'm getting to know you a bit better. So anyway, I've rambled on enough. I'm so tired, so I'm going to go to bed now. So I really hope you've enjoyed this dead normal day with me, what I get up to. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see everyone in my next video. Bye, my little love muffins. Mwah.